G'day guys and gals, so Bena is up next. This map is a little bit rough, but I'll walk you guys through it as best I can. This is my Bena for reference sake, E250, max potential, 178% trust, so I probably do lose a little bit of health, which actually is important. You can use the module if you want. I've taken the module off, and no mastery skills. This one really doesn't need any mastery skills, it's all about survival. So, we're going in with skill 2. As I said, this is a bit rough. The extra units you get with are not helpful, but I'll do my best to walk you guys through this. If this does help you out though, guys, please consider liking and subscribing. Support is appreciated. Okay, so as you can see, we have Iris, Lancet, and Bena. And it's worth noting that Iris actually has the worst of her two skills, which doesn't help. Now, ideally, we want to wait until we can get all three on the field at the same time. You want Bena to be deployed last. She's the one that's going to be taking nearly all of the damage. I say nearly all because the damage will swap to Iris while Bena is in a substitute form. So just make sure that we wait until we have enough deployment points to put all three down. So what's that? 38, 41. So we're going to wait until we get 41 deployment points. It may be a little bit later. I'm not sure how many deployment points Bena cuts off just through her potential. Probably 2, the same as everyone else. So maybe we'll wait until 43 just to show you guys. So I'll fast forward this. 41, 2, and 3. 1, down, across. As you can see, Lancet can take 1 hit. But we need it in that order because we don't want Lancet taking more than 1 hit ever. So ideally we want, when Bena goes in substitute mode, we want the hit to hit Iris, I guess. Anyway. So, in case you're unfamiliar with Iris, the big problem here is that her second skill is a straight line, which is horrific, but there's not much we can do about that. She will one-shot just about anything that comes through, which is fine. You can use the City Neon if you want to. I've never seen a purpose to using it, but I mean, what else are you going to do with your deployment points, I guess? I'll fast forward this. I'll let it run through. So just be mindful of Bena. It's very rare that you'll get to use her skill. So what we want to do here is we're going to wait. The ad should get hit. The ad did not get hit this time. So every other time the ad has been hit. One way or the other, we use Iris' skill. And hopefully the boss should go down regardless. It has. I've always seen the boss get to that point. Usually Iris does hit the ad first. As you can see, surprises are in order. Anyway, not important. I will use that skill. Bena has gone into her primary form. And hopefully we're not going to have too many issues. Nope, all looks good. So these little spider things are about the only issue you're really going to have. I do like to just use Iris' skill. It helps. There's no reason to not use it. There's also no real reason to just use the skill, Bena's skill arbitrarily. This is the last enemy. It is another boss. It shouldn't get past Bena before she comes back into her primary form from a substitute. The boss will take a huge chunk of damage from Iris. We will use Iris' skill as soon as she enters range. But from here, it's pretty much all downhill. So like I said, it's just sort of a survival race, making sure that things are sort of mostly unalive before Bena ends up in substitute form and then leaves everything unblocked. But I hope that helps, guys.